You think qualifying for a home loan is tough these days? Try getting a construction loan. You'll find it's almost impossible. Banks are getting out of the construction finance business and cracking down on borrowers that are already on the books. Consumer reporter Sue Kwan looks into one East Bay borrower's problems and some possible solutions.
It was going to be Peter Van Biljo's dream home, a 4-bedroom custom-built villa in the Oakland Hills. But just a few months ago, construction came to a grinding halt.
This is the formal sitting room.
Van Biljo says the problem started after Chase took over his Washington Mutual construction loan last fall.
My construction loan was being assigned to new people every couple of weeks.
Loan extension requests that WAMU had granted in the past were no longer going through.
It's very difficult to get a hold of anyone. There's very long wait times.
Then the bank started demanding interest payments up front.
They asked me to make interest payments on the construction loan out of my own pocket, even though there was an interest reserve budget on deposit specifically to take care of that.
Chase says interest payments became due because construction was running too far behind. But Van Biljo says,
I think Chase is intentionally doing this to people. They're not at all focusing on resolving problems.
What's happening to Peter may be happening to many others in the Bay Area. In the Oakland Hills alone, it's fairly common these days to see half-built houses sitting empty with no construction activity going on. And real estate attorney David Ginn says the problem is not just with Chase.
As a result of all that's happened in the real estate market, most lenders have backed off substantially from construction loans.
Ginn says the few banks left are tightening rules, leaving borrowers with less room to negotiate.
I really don't know whether this is a matter of the takeover by the lender. It may be, but really it's more likely the fact that this homeowner exceeded the expiration date of a construction loan.
So what are the options? Mortgage broker Liz Latea specializes in construction loans and says it's tough right now.
The 3 major lenders that I used to broker loans to, one is out of business and the other 2 have completely canceled that department, the construction department.
Her advice? Start trying to refinance as soon as you foresee any construction delay. Approach community banks. They're the most flexible on construction loans. Look into FHA rehab loans and be prepared for stricter terms.
They may ask for more reserves. Guidelines are going to be stricter.
For Biljo, it may be too late. Unable to make the monthly interest payments to Chase, he went into default. Sue Kwan, CBS 5, Consumer Watch.
Well, Chase says the borrower in this case was supposed to finish construction in November of '08. When he failed to do so, all other agreements with Chase were no longer valid. For links to information about construction loans, you can go to CBS5.com, click on Consumer Watch.